Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing a deep dive on one of the scariest and craziest things in Roblox history. I'm being serious. This is like I just participated in Squid Game, but more demonic and scary. So sit back, relax, and grab some snacks as I present to you the...
What does the word family mean to you? Why don't you come over here? Oh my god!
Now let's start from the beginning. I'm doing the usual, going around trolling some children on some Roblox. I mean, who doesn't do this? Beyonce, listen.
Yes. We
do this with everybody. It's normal, okay? All we're gonna do is sacrifice you. Hey, somebody get... When all of a sudden, me and my friends were greeted by a gentleman in a business suit. Now, this gentleman had offered me and my friends, trigger warning, a job interview. Turns out he had offered this job to like 20 other people. Now, accepting this job interview was kind of sketchy, but I let curiosity get the best of me. I mean, what could go wrong? Everything went wrong. When I tell you, we had joined the most dark, most cold, most eerie, most reverberation looking job. Like, if I was doing this in real life, I would not even be within a 50-mile radius of this place. That's how bad it is. But this is not real life. This is a video game. I want to keep this as secret as possible. So I'm gonna just be referring to the guy who led us around in the suit as the businessman. I don't want to say his name. In fact, I don't want to go into too much detail because I want to keep this hidden. It's a hidden gem, and I'm gonna keep it hidden. Like, this was so professional. The businessman legit made us wait in line, and one by one we told him our name. Not IRL names, but like in-game names, you know? And I was like, oh, this is serious. Now pay attention. This is when shit hits the fan. We was all chilling, you know, despite the vibe of the place, but we was all chilling when suddenly this happened.
And I want you guys to decide amongst yourselves who I'm giving these two lanterns to, okay? Sunflower, I want to
Oh! Sunflower! Sunflower! This went from 0 to 100 way too quick. Oh! Sunflower! After this moment, I was the quietest I've ever been in my whole life. Like, I was not trying to die in this game. I needed to see what happens at the end of this. So I was locked in. By the way, he just walks into the darkness after this. Like, that's how I knew we were all coached. That's how I knew we were all, like, gonna die. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, buddy. He comes back with lanterns and gives them to, like, 2 other people. And that's when we were led by the businessman into the deep dark. There was a staircase that, no joke, went down like 1,000 feet, bro. We end up going through so many twists and turns down here in this dark-ass corridor. There was no turning back. If you wanted to leave, you would get lost. And also, if you wanted to leave, you would probably get shot in the head like the first guy. I am gonna skip a couple of things because, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record the whole beginning. Fast forward, we end up at this puzzle. This is a group exercise. We have to guide one person from point A to point B on a field full of pressure plates. One wrong move is guaranteed death.
This is our advanced security system. Now you'll notice that some of these are trapped. That will
Pretty good notice.
You know.
Dope.
Yeah. Sure, you know what that does. I want you guys to pay special attention to this map. Just watch it closely, okay? You'll notice that every time it's triggered,
Oh, we're gonna. Oh.
which will happen in just a second,
Change it.
it will change.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Are you sure?
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'll escort you down there.
Go up 1.
I don't mind.
1 to the left.
Is she good? Is she good? Oh, she
Now go up 2. Are we chaining it? Who's chaining it?
Oh, yeah, she got hit with this perfect.
Okay. Wait, where are we at? Okay, so then now she has to go up 2.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. We just lost envy.
What?
Jamie, come
I
with me.
didn't say I was gonna do it.
Yeah, you're going. Go on.
Alright, you wanna go forward, like, I think it's 2, they said?
You think?
Yeah, just go forward 2. I think you could go another one.
That's not 2. Get back, right?
You went 3. We said 2 forward.
You, Pink, come here. You're going.
Barrier, good luck. You got this. You got this. You got this. I'll be right here.
I'm gonna give you a fantastic tip. You do have enough time to run back if you're about a third of the way there, okay? So, if you hear the clanking, turn around and book it.
Come on, Eclipse. You got this. Okay, it's different this time. Is it? I think it's. You could go.
It's 4.
Yeah, 4 forward.
4 right, 4 up, and then it changes.
So go forward 4.
4 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4
1, 2,
times.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
And then
4.
go
And
all the
then
way to the
you go
right.
counting-
To the right.
Yeah.
All the way to the right.
Right fully.
2 to the left. Amazing. Now 3 forward. And now you want to go 4 to the right.
Yeah, they got crushed in there.
And now
Okay.
just go forward.
Go straight. Go straight. Awesome. Amazing.
You'll want to go to the left and push down that big metal bridge, okay? Really put your back into it. Just walk into it and push it down. Right, follow me, everyone.
Family. I lost so many family that day, it was almost traumatic. But we ended up solving the puzzle. Shout out Eclipse. And our mentor, the businessman, led us to the actual interview.
Hey guys, do me a favor, sit anywhere that does not have a red cloth. Red cloth does mean reserved.
Okay.
So, we're going to interview you guys one by one.
Ooh.
Very short interviews because we have a lot of people. Let's say there's a little office prank going around, right? And one of your colleagues, who's slightly higher above you in the company hierarchy, asked you to put gum in a manager named Decocher's shoe. Do you do it? And why or why not?
I wouldn't. Because I don't like to inconvenience people in any way, and having gum in your shoe, like, is a mad inconvenience in the first place.
Yeah, you're right.
I just don't like to do that.
Tell me, slightly personal question, are you religious at all?
Kind of.
Okay, fair enough. And last question. If you could create any product that would further better our society, what would it be?
Food.
Okay, go ahead and sit down. Junkie.
Hey.
So, let's say, right, you see one of your colleagues and they're a bit worried about their child.
Okay.
They think that their child is doing crystal meth.
Oh.
How would you try to console that colleague?
I would tell them, listen, I've been in the trenches before. I would help them, you know, I would be there to help them go through this tough time. You know, no one deserves to be down that low, especially their own flesh and blood. Okay? I know what it's like, that feeling. I would be there to help them get through it.
That's a great answer. Tell me, what does the word family mean to you?
Oh, you just opened up my third eye. Did you just say family? Family means everything to me. Listen, if we're being serious, family, think about it. It's everyone is connected. Everyone knows what you're thinking. Everyone is one. Nobody's obsolete. Everybody is together.
That's a good answer. Tell me, if you were hired here, what would your expected salary be?
To be honest, I just like working. I don't even need the money for
That's a
real.
good answer. Oh, that's a fantastic answer. I love that answer. And tell me, where do you see yourself in 15 years' time?
I see myself, probably the same place I'm in now because I am at the best part of life I need to be. The only thing that's missing is this job.
True. I like that answer a lot. It's a great answer. Go ahead and sit down.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let's say you have an argument with the boss. How'd you go about handling that?
I would handle it in a very professional manner. That way, I do not get in a bad position with the boss, so that I won't get fired. And if he tells me to do something, I will do it and just keep my mouth closed.
So you're saying you'd have an argument with the boss?
Well, me personally, though, that was a trick question. You're freaking. No, I would not have
I don't like that answer, Eclipse. I don't like it one bit. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to ask more people some questions. Go ahead and sit down, Eclipse. Chris, why don't you come over here?
Eclipse.
Let's say that you see the boss, you see him. How would you go about processing that?
With the boss and his grand position within the company, I would be in awe at the mere sight of him. I'd have to stay to myself and stay humble in front of his presence.
So you're saying you think you're even worthy of catching a glimpse of the boss?
It would be
Wow.
a blessed moment if I was even able to be in proximity of
I sort of like your answer. Go ahead and sit down.
Thank you.
Biggie, why don't you come up here?
Yes, of course.
Do you know what the text on your shirt says?
Yes.
What does it say?
I actually don't know. No.
But what if it says something obscene or rude?
But if my avatar has not changed, I would know it doesn't say anything rude.
But how can you be certain? I mean,
do
hell,
you-
it could be very insulting. I mean, even to the boss. His house is right over there. He could see this.
Do you mean
Don't you think that's disrespectful, Biggie?
Yeah, do you mean the Chinese marking?
Japanese.
I
Oh,
don't think that's
Japanese.
Chinese.
Japanese. I apologize. Now, if I'm correct, that says the same thing that's beneath it.
It's okay, Biggie. Why don't you go ahead and sit down? All right, Milo, you're up next. Jungie,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and sit down. Tell me, Jungie, do you think what you're currently wearing is appropriate for the workplace?
You know, I did have a thought about that, and after reconsideration, no.
So why would you wear it to begin with?
Well, when you called us, you know, we were all in the pool and all that, so I didn't really have time to change. Also, may I add, I was very eager and very, I wanted to see what this job interview was about, so I didn't really, I was rushing to get here. I was really excited.
That's true. Tell me, how many more of your family members are left?
Just one.
And how does that make you feel?
You know, a little sad, but, in life there are ups and downs.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and sit down.
Thank you, sir.
I reckon we're done. Would you guys do me a favor and follow me?
Why does my
We'll be rounding this off with some formalities. You know how it is.
Yep.
Here we go.
family?
Fam.
It's just us two now. We have to represent the family at this job. We have to make our family proud.
Bro, I thought I was dead. I thought I was gone for sure. You walk and we walk and we walk and we see this long ass bridge. I want to keep in mind a lot of this shit has a lot of like meaning. There is a wiki page on this, but like I said, I want to keep this hidden. But I'm letting you know this bridge has some meaning. Everything you're seeing in this video has meaning behind it. We walk across this bridge and we're greeted. By the way, he has like henchmen and helpers with him the whole time. Shout out to my boy Greg, he's a real one. One of his helpers lead us to this church. I'm gonna let this whole thing, this whole ceremony, this whole cult-like thing speak for itself.
You sound like a musician.
Oh,
Please follow me, okay?
okay.
Please follow
The
me.
game design is awesome. God made this really cool.
This is being the most immersive Roblox game of my life.
This is not a game.
This is more than a Roblox game.
Be quiet, we're in church.
Please sit on the second row.
Second row.
Not everybody, please. Over here too. Near the middle.
Oh yes. Should we keep lanterns on or no?
Off. Lanterns off.
As you said. Okay, I don't like this.
Oh.
Welcome, penitents, to the Church of the Sovereign. The sanctuary of stone. The last threshold between this world and the abyss below us. You now stand beneath the gaze of the faceless one, whose will carves truth from silence, and whose judgment sees what no tongue can speak. You are not here by chance. No step crosses this threshold unmeasured, and no soul kneels without purpose. So please conduct yourselves with reverence, still your breath, and quiet your hearts. For all the people in this room, I will say a short prayer. Please bow your heads. O Sovereign of Stone, High Architect of the endless halls, we bow beneath thy pillars, where light is foreign, where thy walls whisper, where footsteps blacken. He who carved the walls, he who hath no face, we kneel beneath thy gaze, for we know the thin line between sanctuary and damnation. Whisper unto us in tongues forgotten, guide our hands through the threshold, bind our souls with the crown of silence. Blessed be the cold stone, the hollow bell, the knave's eyes, and our forgotten hymns echo without end. Amen.
Amen.
May raise your heads. Applicants, I'm going to call each of you up here by name, one by one. And when I call your name, I want you to stand on the teeth in front of me, and I want you to receive your blessing. Firstly, Chris, stand on the platform before me. O Sovereign One, gaze now upon this vessel that stands before thee. Test their faith. Give them the strength to remain unbroken, else cast them down into the abyssal maw. What is your name, vessel?
Chris.
Let them be a martyr of thy judgment, for thy stones do remember, and thy bell does not lie.
Mama!
Amen. Yalla. O Sovereign One, turn thy gaze upon this vessel which stand before thee. Measure the marrow of their faith. If it holds, forge it in thy silence. If it splinters, let the abyss swallow what remains. What is your name, martyr?
Yalla kebab.
Let thy omen cry out. Once for those whose names drift in the wind, and twice for those whose names are carved in stone. Let the soul before thee flourish. Let them hear thy voice. Let them join thy hymn. Is your name, lost one?
Milo.
O Sovereign of the stone sanctuary, speak thy judgment. Amen.
Magic.
Warden of the veiled threshold, render now thy sentence. Jungie.
Oh my god.
Please look down. Bless this lost soul resting upon thy judgment. Show them the path to freedom. Show them the path to salvation. Show them the path to home. What is your name, vessel?
Jungie People Bob.
O Warden of Truth, render now thy blessing.
I was just swallowed whole. I don't know what that means. I was the last person I was thinking something special was gonna happen, you know? Yeah, I felt like I did good. I think I did good like that whole game. I had a lot of moments, and after this moment, I was so flabbergasted. I didn't know, like, this felt like a fever dream nobody will believe. I just want to say, shout out to this businessman. If you're watching this, you did an amazing job. This whole thing was curated so well, and the script was amazing. The map was cool. This was so immersive and such a fun time. I want to give you your flowers, bro. I'm so glad I got to participate and give you some good quality out of your experience. You know, I was able to go there and enjoy it for what it was, and hopefully you enjoyed my presence while I was there. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to check out the other if you're new to the channel, make sure to check out the other videos. I don't really do Roblox videos, but I do make a lot of good content. It would mean the world to me if you went to go check them out and give them a little like, a little watch, a little son. But yeah, that was for you.